Deep within the human spirit lies a powerful yearning, the desire to achieve, to conquer, to leave our mark upon the world. We are drawn to the idea of limitless potential, the possibility that we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. This allure is a driving force, pushing us to dream big and strive for greatness. Yet, the path to achievement is often fraught with obstacles, both internal and external. We may encounter setbacks, experience doubt, or feel overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of our aspirations. It is in these moments of challenge that ancient wisdom, like that found in Zen philosophy, can illuminate the way forward. Zen principles rooted in mindfulness, simplicity, and inner peace offer a unique perspective on how to navigate the complexities of life and achieve our goals. By cultivating these qualities within ourselves, we can tap into a wellspring of strength, clarity, and resilience that empowers us to overcome obstacles and manifest our dreams into reality. The journey begins not by looking outward, but by turning inward, by understanding the workings of our own minds. Through this process of self-discovery, we can unlock our true potential and achieve lasting fulfillment. A renowned Zen master, known for his wisdom and enlightenment, was approached by a scholar eager to learn the secrets of success. The scholar, brimming with questions, began to speak at length about his ambitions and his desire for knowledge. The master listened patiently, his gaze calm and steady. When the scholar finally paused for a breath, the master gestured to a cup on the table and asked, "Is this cup full?" "Yes, master," the scholar replied, "the cup is full." The master smiled gently and picked up a teapot filled with water. Slowly he began to pour the water into the already full cup. The water spilled over the rim, cascading onto the table. "Do you see?" the master asked, his voice soft yet firm. The cup was so full of its own ideas it had no room to receive anything new. The story of the Zen master and the full cup illustrates a profound truth. To achieve anything worthwhile, we must first empty our minds of preconceived notions, limiting beliefs, and the incessant chatter of the ego. This is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It is about becoming aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. In the context of achievement, mindfulness allows us to approach our goals with a clear and focused mind, free from the distractions of the past or the anxieties of the future. When we are mindful, we are fully present in each step of our journey. We become more attuned to opportunities, more receptive to feedback, and more adaptable to change. Mindfulness becomes the fertile ground from which our aspirations can grow and flourish. It is through the practice of mindfulness that we create the space for true learning, growth, and ultimately achievement. By quieting the noise within, we can hear the whispers of our own wisdom and discover the path that is meant for us. In our pursuit of achievement, it is easy to become overwhelmed by complexity. We set ambitious goals, create elaborate plans, and fill our days with endless tasks and to-dos. While striving for excellence is admirable, it is important to remember that true effectiveness lies in simplicity. Zen philosophy teaches us that the simplest path is often the most direct. When we simplify our lives, we eliminate distractions, reduce stress, and create space for what truly matters. This principle applies not only to our material possessions, but also to our thoughts, our goals, and our approach to life. Instead of chasing after multiple objectives at once, focus on one thing at a time. Break down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Prioritize your tasks and eliminate anything that does not align with your core values or contribute to your overall well-being. By embracing simplicity, we create a sense of clarity and purpose that allows us to move forward with confidence and determination. We free ourselves from the weight of unnecessary burdens and open ourselves to the joy of living in alignment with our true selves. Section 5. Inner Peace, the Unshakable Foundation. Imagine a vast, still lake reflecting the majestic mountains surrounding it. The surface of the lake is perfectly calm, undisturbed by the winds of change or the ripples of external circumstances. This is the power of inner peace. Inner peace is not about the absence of challenges or difficulties in life. It is about cultivating a sense of stillness and equanimity within ourselves, regardless of what is happening around us. It is about finding a place of deep calm and acceptance, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. When we have cultivated inner peace, we are less likely to be thrown off balance by setbacks or disappointments. We develop a resilience that allows us to bounce back from adversity stronger and wiser than before. We approach challenges with a sense of composure and clarity, knowing that we have the inner resources to overcome them. Inner peace is not a destination to be reached, but a state of being to be cultivated through practice. It is through mindfulness, meditation, and living in alignment with our values that we can access this wellspring of strength and stability within ourselves. Section 6. The journey within, the success without. The Zen approach to achievement is not about striving for external validation or material possessions. It is about embarking on a journey of self-discovery and cultivating qualities that lead to lasting fulfillment and inner peace. It is about recognizing that true success is not measured by what we acquire, but by who we become along the way. As we cultivate mindfulness, simplicity, and inner peace, we begin to see the world through different eyes. We develop a deeper appreciation for the present moment, a greater sense of gratitude for the good things in our lives, and a more compassionate understanding of ourselves and others. This shift in perspective allows us to approach our goals with a sense of purpose and meaning that goes beyond our own personal gain. We become more aligned with our values, more connected to something larger than ourselves, and more committed to making a positive contribution to the world around us. The journey within is not always easy, but it is ultimately the most rewarding journey we can take. It is through this process of self-discovery that we unlock our true potential, discover our passions, and find the courage to live a life that is authentically our own. Section 7. Real-world Zen, from challenges to triumphs. The principles of Zen are not confined to the monasteries of ancient Japan. They are timeless wisdom that can be applied to the challenges and opportunities of our modern lives, empowering us to navigate the complexities of the 21st century with grace, resilience, and purpose. Consider the entrepreneur facing a setback in her business. By embracing mindfulness, she can approach the situation with a clear and calm mind, identifying the root cause of the problem without getting bogged down in self-doubt or despair. Simplicity guides her to streamline her operations, focus on her core strengths, and develop a strategic plan for moving forward. Inner peace provides the resilience to weather the storm, learn from her mistakes, and emerge stronger and more determined than before. Or picture the artist struggling with self-doubt and creative blocks. Mindfulness helps him to quiet his inner critic, to let go of perfectionism, and to tap into the flow of creative energy that resides within him. Simplicity encourages him to experiment with new techniques, to explore different mediums, and to find joy in the process of creation itself without attachment to the outcome. Inner peace provides the unwavering belief in his own abilities, the courage to share his unique gifts with the world, and the resilience to persevere even when faced with rejection or criticism. These are just a few examples of how Zen principles can be applied to real-world challenges. The key is to find what resonates with you, to experiment with different practices, and to integrate these principles into your daily life in a way that feels authentic and sustainable. Section 8. Your path, your potential. The path to achievement is not a one-size-fits-all formula. It is a journey of self-discovery, a process of uncovering your unique strengths, passions, and values. Zen philosophy provides a framework, a set of principles that can guide you along the way. But ultimately, it is up to you to create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling on your own terms. Embrace the principles of mindfulness, simplicity, and inner peace. Practice them diligently, experiment with different approaches, and discover what works best for you. As you cultivate these qualities within yourself, you will find that you are naturally drawn to the path that is meant for you, the path that leads to both personal fulfillment and meaningful contribution to the world. Remember, the journey itself is the destination. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never stop learning and growing. The potential for achievement is limitless, and the power to create a life of purpose and meaning lies within you.